What's up, VegasCardDex fam? The Scarlet and Violet era is officially winding down, and with the 2-year anniversary of the legendary 151 set coming up next week, the market for illustration rares is absolutely heating up. Today I'm breaking down 6 illustration rares you can still snag for under 50 bucks, but not for long. These picks are primed for massive upside as supply keeps shrinking and demand surges from collectors and investors alike. If you want to future-proof your Pokemon portfolio, you don't want to miss this. I'm seeing listings evaporate and prices climb every single week. In fact, 3 of my picks today are the original Kanto starters, and their numbers are getting scary low. Let's start with number 6 and work our way to the one card I think will be the next $100 illustration rare. First up, Persian from Shroud of Fable. This one's a sleeper. It's gone from $40 to $42 in just the last couple months. There are only 120 listings left on TCG Player. It might sound like a lot, but with the print run ending, we're not getting more of these, especially Shroud of Fable. That set bombed. I do think once we get past, people are going to look back at there are a lot of good illustration rares in Shroud of Fable. And this one, the art is a fan favorite with him staring into the window and seeing his reflection. It's starting to show up in collection showcases across social media. From an investment angle, why I like it, early signs of price movement, not a lot of competition, and unique art that appeals to both cat lovers and the OG fans or Team Rocket fans. I am going to pick up some copies and stash them for the next 6 to 12 months. Once supply dips under 80 listings, expect a $10 to $20 jump. And what to watch for: the graded 10s, they're still affordable and could double when the raw supply dries up. At number 5, we have Maushold from Paldea Evolved. This card has absolutely exploded. It was only $33 in June, and now it's $46. And get this, there's only 12 listings on TCG Player. It's a lowest, and the lowest is $69. That's a massive supply squeeze, and whenever there's such a gap between the market value and the listing price, that market price always catches up. So you can't get on TCG Player. Check eBay, check your local card stores, because this one's going to absolutely go insane. It's insane scarcity is why I like it. When a card has fewer than 20 listings, it's a signal that flippers and collectors are hoarding this. What I'm doing, if you see a copy under $50, it's a no-brainer. Even at $55, you're getting it in well before the next price wall. And watch for the population reports. If PSA 10s stay low, expect graded premiums. Talk about that 151 set, the most collectible set of the entire Scarlet and Violet era. Coming in at number 4 is Bulbasaur. The card was 31 bucks in June, and now it's over $44. Only 61 listings left on TCG Player. Bulbasaur is the OG starter for so many collectors, and demand's only going to go up as we hit the 2-year set anniversary. I like it because it's Kanto nostalgia, the set popularity, and that rapidly shrinking supply. I'm targeting raw copies under 45 bucks. If you can scoop up a near mint, do it. This is a card that could easily be $60 by the holidays. Watch for bundles. Sometimes seller lists all 3 starters together at a discount. At number 3, Squirtle, also from 151. This one's moved from $38 to $46 since June, with only 101 listings left. Squirtle's always been a fan favorite, and the illustration rare is one of the most shared on Instagram and TikTok right now. I like it because the social media hype is driving organic demand and supplies dropping super fast. I'm going to try to pick them up if I find them under $48. I'm going to look to see if I can get them in lots or bundles also, just like I said with Bulbasaur. Sometimes you do get a discount on it. Watch for opportunities to grade. The 151 set cards in PSA 10 are already starting to command premiums, and it's only going to go up as we get further and further away from Scarlet and Violet era. Number 2 is the fire starter himself, Charmander. It was $39 in June. Now it's $49, and just 95 listings are left on TCG Player. The Charmander line is always in demand, and with the anniversaries of the set next week, I expect a surge in both raw and graded prices. I like it because it's the highest demand of the 3 Kanto starters. it always is the first to spike when supply gets low. It's connected to the Charmander or Chase Charizard card, which they are connected art pieces. I'm buying it now before it gets over $50. Even if I can get it when it's at 55, 60, I'm still going to be buying it and holding it for the post anniversary run up. Watch for cross grading potential. The BGS and CGC 9.5s can often be cracked and submitted to PSA, and you get 10s back. So that's something to keep an eye on, definitely. Here's why Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander are my power picks. They're the original Kanto starters, and the 151 set is the most collected set of the Scarlet and Violet era. With the 2-year anniversary next week, expect a wave of nostalgia-driven buying. If you can complete the trio, you're sitting on a mini gold mine. And the number one card to buy right now is Pikachu from Scarlet and Violet 151. This card is a definition of iconic, and the price action proves it. I also love this card because it's got Growlithe on it. You got Gengar on the bottom left corner. There's a couple other Pokemon all throughout Mr. Mime's Psyduck. I love when multiple Pokemon are featured in one card. But anyway, it's gone from $24 in June to $48 now. It's doubled in price in 3 months. Plus, there's only 80 listings left on TCG Player. Don't feel bad that you missed out on the initial price surge. It's only going to go up from here. This isn't just any Pikachu, it's the face of Pokemon in the most collectible set of the era, released for the first time with all 151 original Pokemon. The artwork is vibrant, dynamic, and instantly recognizable. Pikachu is your blue chip anchor. When people think Pokemon, they think Pikachu. With the 151 set's anniversary about to spike demand, this card could easily break $60, $70 by the year's end. I wouldn't even be surprised if it was touching 100. If you buy one card on the list, make sure it's this one. Let's zoom out for a second. The Scarlet and Violet era is ending and sealed product is drying up. Distributors are reporting 30 to 40% less inventory than last year. And once the 151 set is out of print, singles will get even scarcer. Historical data shows that when an era ends, singles from the most popular sets can spike 20 to 40% within a year. The 151 set is the nostalgia set for a whole generation. And with the 2-year anniversary next week, we're about to see a collector rush. These 6 cards give you diversification. You got the Persian, momentum with Maushold, nostalgia with the Kanto trio, and a blue chip security with Pikachu, all under $50. Make sure you don't miss out on these cards. Don't miss any more hidden gems and investment picks from VegasCardDex. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure to set your notifications on. Comment below. Which one of these 6 cards are you buying? And if it's not on this list, put it down there. I want to know what illustration rare under $50 you're looking for. I'll have videos coming out in the next couple of weeks. Under $40 illustration rares, under $30 illustration rares, under $20 illustration rares, and even under $10 illustration rares to target. Make sure those notifications are on.